Fashion isn't just about what we wear. It's about the choices we make. Every year, tons of fabric go to waste, polluting our planet. At Almah, we turn that waste into something meaningful. We don't just design clothes, we create an impact. Every stitch, every piece, every choice matters. I'm Manal Saleh. I'm the CEO of the Egyptian Clothing Bank and the founder of the sustainable fashion brand Almah in 2021. What inspired me to start the brand was my work in the Egyptian Clothing Bank. We started receiving very old pieces of fabric, very old vintage pieces of clothing, and by so we thought this is beautiful and something has to come out of it. The misconception that sustainable fashion is expensive is because there's a lot of work behind that to ensure that you get a piece that nobody else has except you. So it comes with a price, but it's a good price because it's impactful. It will save our planet at the end of the day. So I think everybody has to chip in with their share. I see Almah leading a little bit the way of sustainable fashion in Egypt because it was one of the first fashion brands that sold clothes as a brand. I think with the exposure given to Almah, being in a lot of places where young people who are starting to like vintage pieces and are very conscious about their consumption, it opened the way for other brands to start working on swapping, upcycling, recycling. I think the movement is very good, which is great. Taking credit for that is great. The shift in consumerism, I think, is the thing that caused the unethical behaviors or unethical operations in the fashion industry. Consumers became so used to this quick change of clothing and quick needs and so much needs, and shopping became a very psychological need more than a human need. This greed of changing and buying so much made the industry turn into an unethical industry, decreasing consumption and making consumption very conscious and knowing what you buy and using what you get and changing what you get into something else and reusing and reusing and reusing. I think this will automatically shift the fashion industry into something that we would be proud of. The piece of clothing comes to Almah from the Egyptian Clothing Bank. So it comes from the process of the sorting facility where the special pieces, this vintage, old, exquisite pieces are set aside for the specific use of Almah. It is then transferred to the Almah operations. Then there is, of course, the design phase or the creative design phase. Of course, because I am the CEO and founder and I have a great team now, so a typical day for me at Almah is usually just making sure everything is going to plan, that I get my reports in a timely manner, and my most important thing, the development of Almah. So when it finishes a phase, I have to be ready with a plan for the next phase. So now we have a shop. We're looking into 2 more shops in 2025. We're looking for a little factory. We're looking to empower more women in more workshops. It's slow fashion, so for us to make a collection, we need more hands. So my work is basically the development of what is happening, making sure that everything is going progressively. I think Almah is my third child. I'm very passionate about it. I love everything it stands for. It's providing beauty and loveliness and colors for an impact for the wellness and health of little children aged 2 to 6. Every piece you wear helps provide a pajama for a child, 10 pajamas for 10 children, not actually one. I would give young designers who are interested in fashion collectively, all kinds of fashion, to really consider sustainable fashion, because I think the next 10 years there will be a great shift in consumerism when it comes to fashion. Gen Z are very conscious about what they buy now. They are very individualistic in the way they wear, which is great. So I don't think we're going to see everybody looking alike like the past 20 years, everybody walking in the same clothes, buying from the same shops. I think fashion is going into this shift very soon. When you choose Almah, you choose sustainability, empowerment, and change. Fashion can do better, and together we're making sure it does.